I had a request about dog farts. They wanted to know about the old moldy oldie, the old chicken eggs, and things like that. But I needed them to know that animal huffing is the way to go. Not smoking the medicinal, their pot, not doing the moldy rye, none of the combinations. You're just better off giving up a few rotten eggs and a lot of the stuff that I just described to the local neighbor pets. You are. Uh, Animal huffing is, no, you don't want their excrement. You don't want to eat that shit. It's highly contagious. Makes you hallucinate. All kinds of stuff. Oh, it soils carpets. It makes uh, most chemicals like uh, the SARS virus, whatever, look sane. I don't know how else to put this. I want to come up with it. But it's animal huffing. But I need to let you know I've got the old moldy oldie stashed out back. I've got the moldy rye. I've got mushrooms, and they're not really moldy, but they're growing. I've got uh, the cactuses in Colorado. I can't give locations, but my trucks know where to harvest. They're flowering. Yeah, the flowers are going to be good this year. Colorado, Arizona, places like that. The flooding's been happening. The droughts have been happening. The plants are trying to save us. They probably aren't going to be able to, but that's not my problem. Oh, the rabbit wars are continuing. The rabbits have taken the deer shit and the rabbit shit, and they have added a salt mixture. They soak it in we want to say it's not just ocean salt; it's a salt mixture. It's getting deadly. They used to shoot us with gold, and they would hit our houses and damage them, but we just repair them from the gold profits. They got upset with that, and they're now salt. You don't get much for salt. They're now shooting that at us. That's just something. Oh, St. Patrick's Day last year. I'm still trying to recover from St. Patrick's Day last year. I really am. I woke up about 3 days afterwards, and the rabbits and all kinds of things, the farm animals, they didn't want me to do anything with my toe jam whiskey. So I've been dealing with that, and I've been dealing with the moldy oldie. Do you know what the moldy oldie is? My dad thought he was buying gold ounces. They said in the advertisement he got, an ounce of gold, you get so much for it. And he bought it. He bought it. This is no this is a disclaimer for all my family, but they did not buy anything like this that I know of. That's the disclaimer. But the old moldy oldie, he bought the Clemene Gold. He thought 1 ounce worked out to this, and he bought pounds of gold. And when it came in, yeah, it came in rye, it came in mushrooms, it came in pot. He's like, I bought the gold, and his sellers were like, you did. This is a gold mine. It is. My dad said was, I'm a law-abiding Republican. I cannot sell this shit. And said, I'm going to turn you in. Then they threatened my family, everything else. But we need to talk about hashish, because we did get grams of gold, a gram per heel of gold, and we've been processing that. We have something like 10,000 grams. A heel is about that big, about a pound, comes with a gram of gold stamped on it. We've been processing that to make more funds back, or my family has. Not necessarily me. I've been selling the Colombian. I've been trying to do everything I can just to keep us afloat. Oh, the the Peru munching powder. We need to talk about that. We really do. The Peru, it consists of McDonald's excrement reprocessed, and we're working on that. And we have found you're better off eating it the third time. Uh, all things. The third pig is fattest, but on the notes, I got to read this correctly. Uh, Bavarian munching powder. Yes, we're doing that. I've been trying to get my mushrooms and the seeds from the Colombian gold and the rye, old moldy rye. And I know I processed all that for drugs, but there's seeds. There's all kinds of good things that can grow out of it. I've been trying to grow that. Yep. The Bavarian mulching powder. Uh, Guys, the best I've been able to do is the bees aren't the same. They aren't the same. I don't know what else to say. I ate a couple of the bees before St. Patrick's Day this year. When was St. Patrick's Day? Now, I have a question. This is not one of my better videos, and I'm going to end it at that.